I have always
Filet. Ah, nice. That looks like cod or is it mahi mahi? Do you also work on eel?
I had two questions in between. One of the questions was about the first in and the first out. We have a food and beverage system. It's all by computer. So the chef of parties or the chefs from the outlets, they make on the computer the requisitions, and that goes in. There's even the expiring dates. So if it comes in, I approve it, and the provision master is checking it. So we know precisely what we have in the freezer, and when it came in, the date of arriving, expiring dates, everything. So we don't have really much problem anymore that we find in the corner something that really doesn't belong there. The other question was from you. I forgot it for a second.
Well, because the back is really cold, but the front there are eggs and stuff.
Which one? This one?
Yes, you take videos or no?
It doesn't matter.
I'm in the other side. I'll call you back later. Okay, before there was the system of thawing the fish to defrost it. Then it was going from that room to that room. Then it laid there till it was defrosted. That's not allowed anymore. These days we have these nice machines. Maybe there is something in. No. It goes in, frozen, in the evening. You put it on, say the mai, you put it in frozen. You have a small pin and a small drill. He drills it into the fish. It puts on the program, like this, and he goes to bed. This machine is heating up the temperature to defrost it on the right way. And when it's defrosted, he keeps it between 3 degrees Celsius. So when it comes in, the fish is still good, defrosted, and it goes all automatically to get all the risk of contamination and everything as low as possible. Here have only one machine. Later on we go to the butcher shop and you have 4 of these machines.
What do you do with it forward?
Okay, it's very, very easy. This goes to the main galley. This goes probably to the crew galley or to the garlic cafe. This goes into the fish stock. We have almost no waste part, only the skin. We have for some crew fish, we have some heads and some tails. This crew fish is freshwater fish, so you cannot use it for stocks. So the only waste part that we really have is the skin from the salmon, the wahoo, the sea bass, and all this kind of things.
It's a good chunk of skin.
So and we use almost everything. We have not so much waste on fish, meat, or poultry.
Do they have to wash it before they cut it? With what? Because it doesn't have smell. It's good.
So that's
Because it's
Fresh
fresh.
fish
Fresh
doesn't
fish.
smell.
Use vinegar or?
But you use just water? Yeah, very fresh.
Fresh fish doesn't smell. It's the one that's been sitting for a while.
Yes.
Then.
No, but he said the frozen one and then the frozen.
but this is all frozen fish.
This is
have,
frozen.
We have no fresh fish on board.
Yeah.
We have a few fresh oysters that we get in almost every 4 days. And we have one small fridge for it, and that's in the bistro where we have the plateau 3D man. The rest, everything is frozen. For the Rockefeller, we use even frozen oysters.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, but it's all blast frozen. This is all that goes into the machine, and they get some water, and that freezes them really, really fast. Sometimes you buy frozen products, and there's the skin of ice on it.
Sure.
Okay, that's blast frozen,
Right.
and that keeps the meat, what's in it, very, very fresh.
But you never fish from the sea.
That's the worst thing that we can do. If we start like this, then we ask him for trouble. Yeah, sometimes. I worked on other ships, and then we were like in the Caribbean, and then we were running out of say shrimps. That can happen. Depends on the cruise. And then but I walked on the market this afternoon, and there were shrimps enough. Yeah. Sure, I bought some, everything okay. They had food poisoning.
Sure.
They tried to sue us.
You're right.
Yeah, because you cannot trust anything that you see.
Sure.
Especially Caribbean, or the Caribbean is pretty okay. Wait till you go to Egypt. Or,
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I did a few world cruises and in a few countries where we knew already, like, oh, here we're gonna, sorry to say it, here the shit is gonna happen.
Right, sure. It's true.
Because they were all having food poisoning and everything. And then they tried to sue the company for what they were eating outside.
Sure. Now, I'm sorry, on repositioning cruises when you're across the Atlantic, does it ever get too rough to really do much food preparation or not usually? Nope, you always work. Doesn't matter how much we're rocking. No.
The ship is not even rocking. I was working on the small ships.
No, that's what I
ships
mean.
too.
Yeah, because this one hardly moves at all. But I didn't know if, like, when you're crossing the North Atlantic.
Almost 500-600 passengers. I did world cruises. Then I want a very old one, the Maxim Gorky, and it was.
Oh, okay,
like
sure,
this,
yeah.
But it was very real hard cooking like this.
Okay, you still have to feed everybody.
And it's a good thing because then most of the people don't want to eat. So it's only crackers and green apples, and perfectly done.
That's
You're
right.
all early to bed today. So any questions about this thing? Not about the chocolate again.
No.
Not chocolate, but still sweet. What happened to the red apples that they used to serve at breakfast? Why don't they have it anymore? The candied apples. What happened to them? We miss them. We want them back.
Did they have them before?
Yeah, all the
On
time.
many cruises. Yeah.
All the time. They're
Oh, in
red
the
for
company,
breakfast. For breakfast.
On Norwegian, you think, right?
Yes, Norwegian too. Yes.
I don't know. I have to say, this is my first contract for NCL,
Ah, so-
and I never saw them.
Okay, so
Oh.
they've been out for a little while.
Yeah.
So it's really, I'm 3 months in the company, so I
Right.
didn't see them the 3 months. Can be that they have them normally in the States,
Maybe.
No, not anymore.
not anymore.
Not anymore. We
So
travel
about
several times a year, so they stopped doing it about a year ago.
2 years
Year-
ago.
yeah.
Right, Sarah, what was your question quickly?
Is that calamari and it's gonna be on the menu tonight?
So, I'm in Cali tour.
It's for specialty restaurant.
Ah, see?
This is
The teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki.
Ah.
so we're going.
Italian.
No questions.
Italian.
Let me
Thank you
know.
very much. Okay.
Thank you.
To the beach.